Hi, folks. We are live here, and let me go ahead and we're going to give people about 5 minutes to actually get started, get in here. Um, Make sure, let's see. Awesome. Okay, so about 5 minutes and we'll get started with this actual webinar. I'm just going to uh, wait a little bit before we get started. There's a few people that are just popping into the room here on this webinar, and I want to make sure that everybody's in here before I actually tell you this information here. So let's be patient, wait for more people to get in this room, so that they don't miss this information. Okay, I'm actually going to notify the team so they can get onto this webinar today. All right, hello, folks. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Go ahead and type in the box down below. Let me know, let me know that you guys can hear me. Cool beans. I know there's a little bit of a lag, folks, but as we continue to do this, as we continue to go on here, just keep in mind. I know it is a bit of a lag on the videos, but however, the information is still going to be the same whether you get it in lag or not. Okay. It, so if you have any questions while we are actually doing this session today, I just want to share with you how powerful this system is and how you can actually start generating some income, whether you want to do the free marketing or you want to do the paid marketing. I am very big on paid marketing. However, I did start off with free traffic methods, and this is exactly what I teach most of my teammates when they come in aboard. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, Al. All right. So we will get this thing rolling out. Yesterday, I actually started creating a another blog post over on the topic. Okay, and here's the deal. Okay, you're in my email account right now, right? Remember, just last week I was talking about how you can get review traffic to your website, right? And how that traffic converts like no other. Well, this is how I find out. Sometimes, like I'm on a lot of JV or products product name lists. Okay, so like let me go ahead and go to the site so you know what I'm talking about. There's a site called jvnotifypro.com, and basically JV Notify Pro is a website where people actually list their products that are going to come out in the future. Okay, so whenever they get ready to launch their product, they come out over here in JV Notify Pro, they put a listing in here, and now we get to target their products. Okay, so basically when we write our blog posts, okay, we're targeting these product names. These product names, once the product is actually launched, will help you to generate some traffic because everybody's emailing about this product. And there's a lot of people that are curious as to what the product is about, and they go to Google, YouTube, all the search engines to be able to type this in. And what you're going to want to do is rank for these keywords so that you can actually receive this traffic, which is highly targeted. People are ready to buy right away because they're looking for something that's going to help them to generate some income. So just keep that in mind as you're out here marketing. This is highly targeted traffic that you can be sending to your offers. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you my blog post that I made about a particular product that is really a lot of people are promoting it right now, so I'm sure that there's a lot of buzz about it. So if I get ranked for that keyword, obviously I'm going to generate some serious traffic to my offers that is going to convert. All right. Now, as far as getting on some of these JV's list, you can become a member of JV Notify Pro, and what you can do is you can go in here and you can start getting on each one of these product owners lists. Okay. So what these guys actually do is when one of their buddies actually starts to launch their own product, they email out their JV list and notify them about their buddy's product that's coming out in the past or coming out in the future, so they can come on board and start promoting. So you will know in advance when somebody else's product is going to come out because you're on their JV list, because they mail for other their little close inner circle. They start mailing for them. Okay, so with that being said, smart enough to know that being on their JV list, I'm looking for emails that are, that have been sent out from some of these gurus and whatnot. Okay, once you start getting in the game and you start purchasing all these products, what's going to happen is that people start to the owners of the product start emailing out for other members. Okay, and they're very visible to see, like this right here, clickbank and bbpayday.com. I know that this might be a product for ClickBank or ClickSure, so I'm looking at, well, this is a solo ad, obviously, because it's an email page here. I'm just giving you guys some over-the-top tips. If it's over your head right now, that just keep in mind, because over the next couple of days you'll understand exactly what I am doing. Okay, we actually got some of our teammates inside of this system here, I Am His Empires, that are actually watching this video, and what I do is I teach them every day what it is that they should be doing. So I'm giving them some basically some bonus training right now by showing them this information. So Just keep that in mind. I'm gonna get over to the blog here in just a second, but I just want to share with you how I find out which keywords that I should be targeting. Okay, this one, I just look for the most spammiest emails that I could possibly find, and usually those are the ones that are directing towards these products. Here's another product. It's called Commission Conspiracy. It looks like I can't get out of this one. All right, there we go. But some of these are, like I said, these are the gurus, man. I mean, people that have been making products for years, and they got these huge JV lists. They just go around in circles with this kind of stuff. So I know that there's a lot of people that are been buying products over and over again, and I kind of play into that. And that's the way that I tell my story when I'm out here doing these reviews, because I want them to know, man, I used to be like you, buying all these products and not getting a return for it. So, see, this one should be a good one. So I'm like I said, I'm checking these emails to see what it is that all the gurus are promoting. And if I see a couple of emails where people are promoting the same thing, then I'm going to go out there and I'm going to start trying to rank for that keyword for that product. Okay. Wow. I know I've got a lot of emails. I get around 400 to 500 emails a day into my account. So Successful Savvy, Success Institute. This one looks pretty spammy. Okay, I guess I have. See what this guy is promoting. I think, yep, another one for Commission Conspiracy. So obviously you already know what I'm going to go after next is Commission Conspiracy, because obviously there was two emails in there that was promoting Commission Conspiracy. So let's see another one for Commission Conspiracy. So that's three people promoting that product. Let's see what this guy's promoting. Oh, that's a live webinar. So I'm kind of like taking you behind the scenes and showing you like the extra stuff that you could be doing. Justin, who's Justin? Commission Conspiracy. That's another one. That's four people promoting that from our list. I mean, that obviously tells me that product is converting. All right, here's another one. Wall Street Exposed. Wall Street Exposed. Okay, I think you guys get the point here. I'm looking at my list, all the products that I've bought in the past. When you purchase a product, you become their buyer, which your information and everything is forwarded to them. So when you buy a product, you get set onto their buyers list. So they send you emails from time to time, and once you become a JV, or actually you sign into their JV, you sign up to their JV program, right? And you put your email information in there. They're going to email you too about products that are going to come out in the past or coming out right now, or products that they want you to buy right now. So we both know that obviously Commission Conspiracy and Wall Street Exposed is something that we should be targeting. All right. Now, the main purpose of Iron Biz Empires here is this. Okay, a lot of people get into programs and they just don't know exactly how to generate an income. Okay, they get in the program, they get all this training and whatnot, but they just are confused on what to do. The purpose of these trainings that we do here daily are to help you to get started, to help you to understand what it is that you should be doing every day. Okay, We do the same thing every single day. The only thing is between me and all these other companies is that I'm actually here showing you exactly what I'm doing every day on the webinar, kind of like a do as I do type webinars. Okay. So there should be no type of confusion. If you get confused today, you still got the same thing tomorrow, the day after, the day after, the day after, to learn exactly what it is that you need to be doing. Okay. It's like basically watching the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I understand as kids and so on that we all learn by repetition. We all learn by following step-by-step instructions. So by doing it this way, repetitiously, you're going to learn everything that you need to learn to generate the income that you want to generate. Okay. If it is your goal to make 10,000 a month, you can do that, right? You can do that. You just have to believe in yourself and follow the trainings that we're doing here. Now, I recommend that you stick at this and do what we're doing for the next 90 days and see your results there, okay? Basically, there's a lot of people that get into opportunities and they only work with the company for like 2-3 days. Hello, if you're working a regular job and you work for 2 to 3 days, what do you think your paycheck's going to look like? Or if you work in the business for like 5 minutes a day, what do you think your paycheck is going to look like if you go to work for 5 minutes and then go home? Okay, carry the work ethics back into the online industry. Does it get better? Does it get easier as you go along? Yes, of course, because you start generating income, and if you're smart and if you follow along what I'm sharing with you, you're gonna reinvest that money back into your business so that you can grow it to the point where you can leave the job that you're at right now. Okay, I've been where you're at right now. I used to be a truck driver, and I also used to be a forklift driver. Okay, it's some hard work. Some of you may not think that driving a truck is hard work, but it really is. You have to make a million decisions a day. You know, that's the big responsibility driving that thing across the country. I actually drove it 48 states. Okay, I drove it 48 states. I used to go to Maine all the time, picking up Poland Springs water, bringing it all the way down to Massachusetts, bringing it all the way down to Miami. I was that guy that was driving around. Okay, and once I got out of that industry, I mean, I couldn't take driving trucks. Like, it was not for me because I'm not one of those people that likes to be alone all the time for like solitary confinement. So I actually got into the warehouse industry, and in the warehouse industry, driving the forklifts, I was at home. I was happy to be at home every night, and I was happy to have a job that was paying more than minimum wage. So I kept that job for a year or so. Actually, into the second year, I actually got fired because of a car accident that I was in. Okay, and that was last year. So from then till now, I've been generating some serious income, and I want to show you before we even get started, because I know some of you are here on this webinar like, who the heck is this guy? What does he think he's doing? How can he prove to us that he is qualified to teach you something that's going to generate thousands of dollars? So I'm going to go into my PayPal account right now, and I don't know. I think yesterday I showed you guys my proof of income, and you've seen like inside of my PayPal account, it was like 900 and something dollars. Now it is about $1,700 in my account right here, as you can see. So from yesterday till today, a significant amount of money came in um, from my business. Okay, and if you follow along what we're sharing here, this is like chump change compared to what's going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up two reports. Number one is gonna be last month's report, and then number two is going to be the month of June. Okay, what I've made so far in the month of June. We're actually only about 12 days into June, so just keep in mind that when you see the reports of the month of June. Okay, I'm showing you this not to impress you, but to impress upon you that I have the skills and what it takes to help you to generate a serious six-figure income business online. This is only one of my streams of income. As we're here, I generated $11,261.96 just in the month of May here. Okay, my highest day was a $1,517 day, but I'm consistently 100, 200, $400 a day inside of the business. Okay. Um, how many of you would love to be on the first of the month generate $855 in your business, just by running basically everything that we're sharing with you today? Okay, I teach you how to get obviously traffic is no problem. Okay, everybody can get traffic, everybody can get leads in the business, but if you do not know how to convert the leads, you're going to be missing out on 90% of your sales that you could be making, if you just follow the techniques. Okay, so conversions is what we do, and I teach you how to basically convert your leads into sales. Okay, so in IMBiz Empires, the way that the structure of the plan works is it'll help you to really generate income by having leverage. They're building a team inside of IMBiz Empires, and the way that the system is working, you get to make money off of your team that you're building. Okay, and they get to do the same thing as well all the way down the line. Okay, it's kind of like having an infinity downline of people that are working, doing the same thing that you're doing, and generating income, and you're basically getting a slice of each of the pies that we have here. Okay, so so I'm going to go to June. Forgot. And I'm going to show you, this is just the month of June. I'm actually 12 days in, so let's look at how much income I was able to generate. I think I'm around 4,000, I think, dollars so far in the month of June. Very, very impatient. This is like taking way too long. Okay. So I'm right at $4,313. Okay. $4,313 that I've generated for the month of June so far. Okay. So rest assured, if you want to learn from somebody that's generating serious amount of income, this is not just all of my income. I actually make money from a few different sources. I'm not going to go into all details about the other sources. You can go on the sales page of this system and see those other sources. Okay. Like I said, I want you guys to be able to trust me and understand that this is not a joke. You can seriously make some serious money online if you follow along what I'm going to share with you today. So I'm going to hop on over to my blog. What we do is I teach people how to blog to drive traffic, free traffic. I also have traffic co-ops. So if you whatever amount of traffic that you want, we can get it every single week, and you'll be able to plug in and get the traffic going to your website without even worrying about doing anything else. Okay, so I recommend that people do the blogging. We use our blog is like a sales page, like a canvas to basically convert the leads into sales. So I'm going to go into my Empower Network blog. I actually prepared a blog post for you today, and I also prepared a video for you today, so you can see what it is that we do. Okay, so I'm gonna log into my dashboard right now. Okay, I have a post that I was getting ready to publish. I have not published it yet, just because I wanted to go over it with you. Remember, I was talking about Wall Street Exposed review, right? That's my keywords that I'm targeting because I know that that product is buzzing. When I was looking in my email inbox yesterday, and I basically have the same template I use all the time. The first time that you type out this stuff, and for those of you that are in my class, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically take this entire code of the website, and I'm going to paste it in the Facebook group so you guys can copy it and use it on your pretty much your blogs. Okay, so as soon as I publish this page with the video inside, this is just a dummy video right here. It's not the actual one that I need to put in there. But once I get done with this, you guys can copy it and put it on your blogs and be ready to go. Okay, just make sure that you change out the links on the page, the banner, this button right here, these words right here will be all coded. Okay, so make sure you change those links out, and I pretty much reword what I'm saying here. You don't need to put my name here, just kind of reword it the way that you want to, so you get done with your blog post. So folks, I even giving you the templates that I use every day to generate traffic. I'm giving you my blog post for you to copy and paste onto your blog, and for you to do the work, the same thing I'm doing. Okay. Next thing that you're going to want to do, obviously we got everything typed out here. In our first sentence, we got the keyword bolded there. I'm telling them about my story, how many products I bought online, and how do I qualify as a person to tell them exactly what the product is, what they should be doing. Okay, giving them some advice. I have the call to action right here, which I'm going to upload my YouTube video, and it's going to be placed right here like you just seen. So when I'm talking to people and I tell them to click the link below, boom, they can click the yes button and get whatever it is that I'm trying to sell them, right? Okay. At the end of the blog, I always recommend that you give your team a team action assignment. So I tell them exactly what they need to do in order to start receiving the income that I'm receiving, okay, traffic, whatnot, okay? So basically they follow and they duplicate exactly what I do, and I teach them to do the same. They copy my blog post, they got the team action assignment at the bottom, and they've got to follow along, okay? It's that simple. If you're not copying and pasting, by the way, okay, this takes me about an hour a day to do all this type of work, but for you, it's going to take significantly less because you're copying my work until you get the handle on everything. Okay, once you get the handle on your things, okay, the main purpose of you copying and pasting is for you to get an idea of doing something every day for your business. That's going to help you to generate traffic and leads inside of your business. Okay. Obviously, I want you to go step out on your own and start doing it by yourself. But until you feel comfortable, boom, copy, paste, change the words a little bit to fit your character. The only thing that I ask of you to do that's personal to you and to your list, you don't want to be building your list and having them get familiar with me. They want to get familiar with you. So the only thing I recommend that you do is create one video a day, and that video can be talking about exactly what I wrote my post about. Okay, whatever you learn in the sessions each day is what you should be making your video about. Okay, obviously, create the blog post, copy, paste, change out some of the words, create your own video, okay, talking about what you learned today in the session, and that's it. Okay, tell the people in the video, click the link below. Okay, copy and paste. All right, should take you no longer than an hour to do it this way if you're copying exactly what I'm doing. It shouldn't take you no longer. When you're creating your videos, do not edit your videos. If you stumble on your words, if you pause for a long time, don't take it out. Leave it in, because as you progress, people are going to see that you're progressing. They're going to see your income grow, and they're going to want to get in because they see it's possible. You didn't start off speaking like a professional speaker. Now you're speaking a little bit better, and you're making more money. They see that, and they will just get in over time. It'll create the snowball cascading effect on your list. All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to upload the YouTube video. But before I upload the YouTube video, I want to type out the title, tags, and description of the YouTube video before I actually upload it. Because what happens if you actually upload the video without the content in there, it's going to index it without the content in there, and you don't want that. You want to be able to index your video as quickly as possible, so doing it this way will help you out tremendously. Obviously, our keywords is Wall Street Exposed Review. So we're going to type in Wall Street Exposed Review. Now, I recommend that you type in a unique title line, tagline, so that you can stand out from everybody else and which usually helps you in your rankings. Okay, you don't want to be like everybody else and just put Wall Street Exposed Review. You want to put Wall Street Exposed Review, um, crazy guy or something like that. Something unique that you know nobody else is going to type in. Okay, so um, yes, finally. Okay, that's my title that I'm going to use for my YouTube video, and I'm actually going to type that out so that you can see it. All right, and then I'm going to go to my description. You need to type out the description of your YouTube video, so I'm going to type out description, and I'm actually going to type it out. Okay, I want to take the same title that I have up here and I'll put it down here in my description as well, because those are my keywords that I'm targeting. I want to have it inside of my description, so YouTube, Google, Yahoo, will pick up these particular keywords. Okay, and then you want to have your call to action right here in the box as well. So you want to type something like "go here" and then type in your capture page link that you get with the Iron Biz Empires membership. So www.iron. Oops. Okay. Now next, what I'm going to type out is my social media. Like add me on Facebook. You want them to add you on Facebook because they may have some type of questions after they, you know, after viewing your video. Okay, so I'm going to go to Facebook and I'm going to get my fan page URL. You can use your profile URL. Like if, for example, I'm on Facebook right now and I go to my profile, you can actually give them this link here. Even though if you get up to the maximum of 5,000 friends, you can still have what we call followers. So you can have a lot of people interacting on your profile. Is pretty much unlimited now. But I'm using a fan page. I'm trying to build up my fan page right now as well. So I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to go over to my notepad and paste in my link to my fan page. Okay. Also, you want to type in your keywords. Okay. So this is what I recommend if you're doing the review style blog posts. You're going to put in a couple of these keywords. Wall Street. So product name, product name, review, product name, scam, product name, members area, product name, inside access, Wall Street exposed. Wait, yeah, exposed. Does it work? Okay, so I gave you a lot of keywords today, and that is your description. Now the last thing that you need to do is you need to have tags to your YouTube video. Okay, tags. Okay, these are the things that these are the keywords that people type in to find your content. So you want to put in all of these keywords that you just typed out in your tags, and you want to conjoin each one of the keywords with a comma. So you don't want to have no spaces. So what I'm going to do is conjoin all these with a comma. See? It just makes it easier if you do it this way, because when you copy it, you don't have to alter it and all that kind of junk when you're pasting it in to your details when you upload the YouTube video. So I'm going to go to YouTube right now. I'm going to upload this video right here live. It's not a long video, so it shouldn't take too long, about 5-10 minutes, whatever. So first I need to sign out of this account. Okay, hit the upload button here. It's going to take me to go ahead and sign into YouTube, so I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go find the file on my computer, which I still need to. Okay, it's taking forever. I think I might have already done it, but we'll go ahead and check anyways. Desktop. Nope. So I need to get this thing off my desktop or save it. Trying to put it on my desktop. Obviously, I need to clean out my desktop. I've got like 5 million videos on my desktop, as you can see. Let me move this thing. This is what productivity. If you're ever wondering if I do this daily, look at all these videos, and you tell me if I do these. I still do these videos daily. Um, like I said, if you want to generate a serious amount of income, only working about 2 hours a day, you can do it inside of this business. Okay, you can generate some serious income, as you've seen already. The only other thing that I do is I get into paid marketing as well with this. But what I've seen so far, the free traffic is converting a whole lot higher. However, it does take longer to get ranked and start getting some traffic, some serious traffic going, because you've got to get out there and do some massive action, creating a lot of videos in order to start generating some good traffic to your site. So just keep that in mind. That's why we do the weekly traffic, okay, so that you can have get some leads going on, and you can start to try to convert the leads into sales. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna copy all this information in the boxes required. Obviously, this is the title. I'm gonna paste that in there. I'm gonna go to description. I'm gonna go ahead and paste that in the description down here. And then I'm going to go to tags, and I'm going to copy all of these tags that I just typed out. Okay, boom. It separates each one of the keywords. That's why I use the commas, so it can automatically separate it. If you don't do that, then you're going to have to go in here and type them all out individually, hit a comma, and so on and so forth. The category that I use is the peoples and blogs and education. You can use education as well. Make sure it's set to public so that when you publish it, it goes out in the public immediately. Okay. Now, since it is already doing its thing, it's starting to upload. It's already 48% done. I'm gonna click this link right here so that I can go ahead and get the embed code to embed it onto my blog while it's still doing all that, because I want to go ahead and publish my blog as quickly as possible. Okay. So when I go hit the share button, I'm gonna go hit the embed, copy. Okay, the embed code. Make sure that none of these boxes are ticked or anything. All right. Use the iframe embed code. If it looks something like this, object something blah blah blah, that means that this box is ticked. Untick that. All right, and go to edit. Go ahead and paste that in. Obviously, you need to turn this onto text because it works in HTML format. Find where you need to put it at, paste it in, set the parameters to like 600 by 405. And if you don't know how to do this, just watch what I'm doing. Obviously, when I get done recording it, follow exactly what I'm sharing with you. I'm doing it right now. I don't know how to do it. Well, you're looking at the screen right now. All you got to do is copy what I'm doing. It's not hard. Look at the video and do what I'm doing. Pause it if you have to, So, I mean, obviously you can't pause it now because it's live and you'll miss out on parts of the session. But for those of you that are watching now live, okay, maybe it's later on in the evening, pause and just keep on doing what I'm doing, okay? Copy along what I'm doing, All right, so I'm going to switch back over to visual, and I'm going to make sure that everything is centered up. Nice and neat. The video's in there. Make sure the video is centered. Make sure that my call to action is okay. If people come to my page and they're already on my list, I want them to be able to click this link right here. Okay. Usually, typically with the reviews, I don't really set my list to the review type uh, blog posts. Okay, I don't really do that, but like I said, it will help you. That thing looks fat. Anyways, it will help you to generate some serious income if you continue to do these type of reviews, because this is high quality traffic. All right. So this page is pretty much ready to be published. I'm gonna hit the publish button. The last thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to build some backlinks to this page. Okay. So I'm going to view the post, see, make sure everything's all lined up nice and neat. Make sure the links are working. Click this link. And I just exited off the whole thing. What a blooper. Try to have some, you can have some fun with your business, and you can go to the city, go to, if you can, if you live around a beach, shoot some videos on the beach, and talk about whatever topic it is. Okay, this business is mobile. You don't have to be sitting by your computer. You can go out and about, live your life the way that you want to live it. Just capture somebody on video, and obviously start building up your blog post the way that I'm sharing with you today. That's the most high converting videos, is the ones where I'm just chilling out somewhere where it's very comfortable, or I'm doing the things that I want to do, like going to the movies, whatever, going out, going on vacations. The more money that you make, the more money that you should be spending on living your life, because obviously traveling, and if you're shooting videos, it is a tax write-off for you and your business. So if your dream is to travel like me, travel, okay, remember in your mind that it's a tax write-off when you buy that ticket, okay? It's a tax write-off when you get that hotel at wherever you're going. And just shoot as many videos as you can while you're on that vacation. That's work. Okay? Use those videos throughout your content when you get home. Excuse me. Use that in your content when you get home, in your blog posts, okay, for the day. And just continue to email your list to those type of videos. They will convert, even though you're not sitting here on the beach with like $20,000 in your pockets and like $1,000 in your mouth, right? It doesn't matter, because you're living the lifestyle that people want to live. People want to see you. Sometimes people don't even believe, like if you hold up a check, sometimes people don't even believe that it's real. Even if you hold up, sometimes when you hold up money, people won't believe it, because they may believe you got it some other way or whatnot. But by living the lifestyle, by living, going, traveling and whatnot, you can make it happen. Doing the things that you normally do, like for example, during the day, you may be, I don't know, you may live in California, you might be able to skip away to the beach or something like that. Shoot those videos. Maybe you might be just simple things, going to the grocery store during the day, because the business has enabled you to do that. Just simple stuff, okay? Buying, upgrading your clothing, upgrading your grocery. Maybe you're getting regular groceries. Now you're getting organic groceries. Simple stuff like that will help people to get in. Okay, that's just my tip for you as we're doing this. Okay, so the Wall Street Exposed review. Wall Street Exposed is a product that people came out with. It has to do with binary trading, and it's kind of like a stock trading program that helps people to generate income. So I wanted to do a review to actually swipe that traffic because I know that that traffic is hot right now. So I'm targeting that inside of my blog post, and I target it with my YouTube video as well. Okay, which is already done, showing some proof inside the video, having them. I'm telling them inside the video, go ahead and click the link right below, and just get in. Okay, and then I have my banners up here at the bottom of the post. Okay, so obviously the blog post is ready to go. The only thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to build backlinks to the YouTube video and to the blog post by building backlinks. Okay, backlinks is when other sites link to your pages, okay, to your content. So I actually go out to I use some people. You can use a free way to backlinks to your site, or you can use the paid way. The paid way is relatively cheap. It's about $5 per piece of content. Okay, so with that being said, you can get off pretty cheap at ranking these things. Okay, but the yield, the investment that you're going to be able to, the ROI that you can make from these things is ridiculous. Okay, so if you can imagine, by doing this over and over and over again, although you may be paying to rank some of the content, over time, those pieces, those little pieces of what we can call like virtual properties, can actually start generating you some serious money. Okay, some passive income. You know, you look in your account today and you're like, whoa, where did this $100 come from? Well, you wrote a couple of blog posts out there, which is getting traffic from the search engines, and people are you continually buying off your site, and that's what you want to do. You want to build that database of people interested in what it is that you have to say. You want to build that database of people that are interested in your life and places that you get to go. Okay? So I encourage you, okay, live your life, get it on film, and share it throughout your content when you're writing for the day. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do now is obviously build the backlinks to both of these sources. Let me go ahead and go to a site. Right now, what I want you to do is type in this, okay, socialmarker.com. That's socialmarker.com. This is a site where you can actually get some bookmark backlinks to your site. I use bookmark backlinks a lot. Bookmark backlinks is like social media sites like dig.com, readit.com. You got somewhere in here we have stumbleupon.com. A lot of these social sites you've heard of, some of them you haven't. But however, these backlinks are doing their job, especially now here in 2013. Okay, so it's very, very simple. What you need to do, you got your notepad, you've already typed it out, which was the purpose of typing it out. Paste that information into the fields over here, the title, right, the link, the description, and the tags. They're all right here on the page. When you're typing out the text here, which is the description, make sure you don't put any links in it. Just put your content in there, a little brief description with your keyword in it, Wall Street Exposed review, and you'll be good to backlinking with that. Okay. Now, next, when you get done with doing that, you want to go to a site called pingomatic.com, and pingomatic.com helps you to index your blog in the search engines. So basically, the service helps index your content in the search engines right here off this page. It's a free service to use. All you got to do is put your YouTube title or your blog title here, put your YouTube link here or your blog link in here. Don't worry about the RSS URL, and make sure you tick all of these services and hit the send pings button. Okay, it's going to notify the search engines that your content is ready, it is live, and it's ready to get indexed, and it'll help you to get it indexed relatively quickly. Okay, so the paid services that I always use Fiverr. I use Fiverr a lot. You hear me talking about Fiverr a lot because it's one of the services that I use that helps me to write my content. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the search button. Okay, so I typed in here social bookmark backlinks in the search box on Fiverr, and then I'm gonna hit the ratings button. Make sure I get the top rated gig on Fiverr. So because you want to make sure that you're not going to get scammed by somebody that's not going to deliver the content. It's going to collect your $5. Although you can get your money back, obviously, by reporting to Fiverr. It's just a hassle going through all that kind of stuff. So social bookmark backlinks. You can go to one of these two. These are the ones that I've been using the most. And for my YouTube video, I'm going to use this social bookmark backlinks right now. Okay, they will build 820 social bookmark backlinks. Okay, RSS feed your video, and they will ping your video to make sure it gets indexed in Google. So I'm going to hit this $5 payment. Hit the continue button. It's going to forward me to the payment page. I'm going to pay the $5. Pay now. It's done. It's gonna forward me to the page where I need to give them my information about the product. See, it says your order is still in the oven. All you got to do is refresh the page, and usually it'll be ready. Okay, so it has this continue button. Hit the continue button. What is this? Hit the continue button, and then it gives you the instructions on what you need to do what you need to do. Okay, the URL, which is the YouTube. Oops. Your YouTube link. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go back here. I want to make sure I get the link to my YouTube video, the raw link here. As you can see right in the browser, it doesn't have all the added on junk on there. So I'm going to take that link. I'm going to go to Fiverr, and I'm going to paste it in the first number one, right? Number two thing that they're asking for me is the keywords. I'm going to go ahead and take my keywords, and I'm going to paste it in there. Number three, they want me to type out a description. Okay, so I typed out my description with the Wall Street, with my keywords in there twice. Wall Street Exposed review, and then Wall Street Exposed. Okay, hit the send button, and you're pretty much done with that particular process there. Okay. Next thing you need to do is obviously you need to build backlinks to your YouTube, to your Facebook. Okay, so make sure you got the link to your review, to your page. click here, copy. So I copy that. And now we want to go to Fiverr again. Now we want to search again, social bookmark backlinks, hit the search button. We're going to hit the ratings. We're going to hit, I will build my, this one right here, they're going to build 5,000 profile backlinks with a .edu and .gov extension. Those type of domains, we cannot personally get our hands on those type of domains, so they're very, very powerful to be able to rank stuff. So they're going to use those domains to point your your keywords and anchor text straight to your site to help you build the backlinks. Okay, there's a difference between different backlinks that you get to your site. You can have regular backlinks, but if you have backlinks that are anchored with keywords, okay, for example, I go on my site and I anchor text the keywords Wall Street exposed and I link it to your site, it's going to give you more power with those keywords. So that's what this does. So I've already paid. I'm going to hit the continue button, and now it's time to give them my details. They're asking for one URL and up to 10 keyword phrases. Long tail, short tail. Okay, so I'm going to give them my link to my Empower Network blog, obviously. Then next, I'm going to give them my keywords. Once you give them your keywords, you're done. Okay, done. That's it. Typically before you send this out to your list, you would go to facebook.com and you're going to want to get some social exposure on your blog. So the way we do that, we have like a whole bunch of blog related groups, and all you do is you post your blog posts in those groups. Some people will even buy from you, but the main purpose there is to get comments on your blog and have them like some of your content, et cetera, et cetera. So with all of that being said, once you do that, you're ready to go to send it off to your list, and literally sending it off to your list is the last step. And like I said, you want to get those leads to convert, and the way that you get them to convert is by talking to them every day. You want to get out of that situation that you're in right now. You want to jump leaps and bounds just like I did when I got fired from my job last year. Communicate with your list every day. If you skip out on a day and you're wondering why your paycheck is so low, okay, that's the reason why you're not communicating with your list. You're not going to work, okay? You're not going to work. You're playing around with your business, okay? So as we can see, okay, with this Facebook, this is a review, and typically with my review, I don't email my list to the review. I just build the backlinks to the site, just as we did, and I may post it in the groups, but it's not necessary. Those type of posts, obviously, you don't want to confuse your list on what it is that you're promoting, so you just leave that alone the way it is. Build the backlinks, and you may post it in the groups to get some comments and likes, and them tweeting your content there. That's pretty much it for these type of reviews. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to the post. If you guys have any type of questions right now, now's the time to ask them. Okay. If you're ready to get started, all the way at the bottom of this page, all you got to do to get started is click the link at the bottom of the page. I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom of the page. It may take you a while because we've got a lot. Hit the add to cart button To get inside the system, if you want a system, basically you get your own capture page, your own website, just like mine's, and you're going to be able to, you're going to invite your people to these type of trainings that we have right now, and I'm going to help you to close out your leads and whatnot. Okay, I actually do help you to do that, and today, as a limited time bonus, I'm actually giving you traffic with your membership today. $47 one-time fee, no admin fees. You get in, you actually get to use the materials. Okay, it's an automated website. You send traffic to the website, and the website let me explain the process here so you have a better understanding. Let's say, for example, somebody goes to your capture page, right? This is your website. This is one of the pages that you're going to be getting. You're going to follow our techniques, like what I showed you today, to drive traffic to this page here. People are going to enter their email here, right? Blah, blah, blah. That email is going to be on your list, okay? Your list of prospects. That person, after they enter their email, is going to get forwarded to the presentation and the sales page, okay? Whether they, when people purchase off that page, you're going to get paid. It's just that simple. So the more people that you get to this page and get to the presentation, the more money that you're going to make. The system that we have put together today, I actually go out and I get a lot of advertisement. And if you want to get down on some traffic every week, all you simply got to do is plug into our traffic co-ops and get the traffic. In the meantime, follow along in the daily action assignments today so you can start building up your free traffic and your residual traffic. That's what's going to help you to generate income while you're sleeping. Obviously, paid traffic does that as well. You pay this person, or you pay to get in the co-op, you get traffic, and over time you'll get leads as you continue to work with the leads, right? Sometimes you get when you get traffic, you get sales right away. Okay? That's all it is. All you're doing is driving traffic to this page to get them to see the presentation, and if they buy, they buy. If they don't, you follow up with them until they get off your list or purchase the product that you want them to purchase. Just that simple. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see what you guys had to say here. 52 minutes ago. Man, you guys are talking McTalkertons. Okay. Yes, one. If you just log into class, you understand. Yes, we're alive. Is there a place to record video for free other than YouTube? I don't really use any other places. If you got your Empower Network blog, you can email, or you can upload a video right on to Empower Network. Good morning, Rick. Oh, you just made a sale today. Congratulations. Congratulations on making a sale today. What? Wow. I guess it doesn't matter if I know your name. But Jim, everybody, exactly. Okay, easy and free. Is it easy to get onto JV Notify Pro? Yeah, it is very easy. All you got to do is go to the site jvnotifypro.com, and you can sign up for the free membership. You don't need to get the paid membership unless you're trying to make a listing there or something. What is the program used to create a blog? It's called Empower Network. That was a goal. Now you used it, but the keyword is tag. Yeah, that is a golden nugget. I always upload my video. I always have my content ready because, like, if you don't, like I said, it's going to take longer for you to get indexed, longer for you to get traffic to your site. What is the raw YouTube URL? Just a link to Facebook. If I if I just run as media, should I social? No, typically you're gonna do one or the other. If you're gonna do the social marker or ping-o-matic, if you're gonna use those ways of building backlinks and indexing your video or your Empower Network blog, then you're gonna want to use that then, okay? But if you're using Fiverr, that's all you need is to pay the $5 and let them do all the work for you, okay? It's called outsourcing to do the work. Obviously, with the social marker, they only do about 100 backlinks to your site, and then with the Fiverr gig, they can do 820 backlinks to your site plus RSS ping it, all that kind of stuff. Okay, let the professionals do the work. Is how they do. Well, I mean, Alfredo already listed that right there. I mean, it's right there on the video where you need to go to Fiverr gigs. I don't know. It's gonna that's as easy as I could do it, man. You know, like I don't want to make it too easy. That's like people don't want to search to find the one. I mean, type in the same keywords that I typed in to find the two people that I recommend on Fiverr. That's pretty lazy. Right, I'm trying to help you out as much as possible, but I'm not gonna drag you across the finish line. You got to do the work that I show you, right? I know you, Alfredo. You always out there making some sales and whatnot. So I know I'm not directly speaking to you. I'm just saying people in general um, think that I'm supposed to drag them across the line, and that's not the truth. The truth is I want to teach you how to fish and not give you the fish to eat because obviously you can make as much money as possible if you just do the work yourself instead of relying on everybody to answer every single last one of your questions. You know, you got to do the work yourself and not want everybody to do it for you. Okay, so when you're getting started today, obviously, for those of you that are going to get started next week, we're having another co-op, and you're going to be inside that co-op. As long as you get in before that time, you're going to get the free traffic with your membership. For those of you that are in the co-op right now, we have. I just checked the stats, and they haven't started with the co-op yet. So we will have that going. I'm going to get on them and make sure that they get that out as soon as possible. Okay. So other than that, everybody here, I appreciate you coming out to this webinar today. It only took me about an hour to do all of this stuff. Okay. By teaching you and doing all this stuff, it was like less than an hour before I even got started. I think I got started around like 9:10 or something like that. And so with you guys have questions? Okay, awesome. All right, so invite your people out here to these webinars. I'm telling you that this stuff is not a joke, okay? And the way that I break it down and explain it to people, and me actually being here live physically, the person that created this system, it's going to help them to get into the system, okay? Because they see the potential in the system. This is a pass-up system, so you're going to be passing up 2, 4, and every 5th sale after that. So there is a leverage factor in here. So whenever you're generating sales and you're bringing people in, just keep in mind that your teammates, when they start bringing people in, they're going to be passing up sales to you as well. Okay. So the whole key factor here, you can make a lot of money just by making these small front end sales because of the leverage factor. Yes, we will have another level. Do we have an upsell right now? As of right now, no. Okay. There are tools that you can use that I recommend you to use to help you to have a smoother transactions and smoother sales inside the company, but are they needed to make generating income? No. As soon as you buy the product today, you have got everything that you need. Your money-making website is already set up and good to go as soon as you basically get in, okay? Okay, so what I want you to do, obviously, right now, if you want to get out of that situation, you want to follow us every day, okay? Then make sure you get you hit this add to cart button, get in the company, pay the 47 while it's still 47. We're gonna be raising the price up to 97. It's not a selling tactic. I am serious about that. I'm trying to grow this community, but at the same time, I'm not trying to have an organization of 40,000 people as well. So by me raising the price, less people will get into the company, and we can stick to marketing this business. Okay, less people get in, but you'll make more money when we turn it into a $97 product. So you'll get to resell the product for $97 and generate more commissions when I raise the price. So get in while you can. Okay, while it's 47, one-time fee, and you'll be good to go. All right, you guys take care. For those of you that are in this room right now, what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do it live on the screen, so there's no confusion. I'm going to go to the group, and I'm going to post in my information. This is I'm going to tell you exactly what I need you to do on your Empower Network blog. And for folks, if you don't have your Empower Network blog yet, go log into your Iron Biz Empire's back-end office. Go to step number 1 and get your blog set up. Okay? Get your blog set up so you can follow along in class and start generating leads. And I can't type today. All right. I'm actually giving you my blog post daily. Change up the words. Okay? This is what you need to do. I'm gonna post this on a text file. All right, folks. Okay, and I want you to go to your blog, create a new post, put your title in here, and simply hit the text tab here and paste in all of this code that I'm giving you right now on this pad. Okay, so I'm gonna erase all this here. Actually, I could just leave that in there. How about that? I'm even giving you all the information that you need to create your YouTube video. I'm going to paste in the code that you need to copy. How about this thing is way too big. I'm going to make sure that this is like smaller text. Folks, it does not get any easier than this. I'm giving you the exact template that I use. All this code that you have right here is your blog post code, okay? Up top is the YouTube stuff. Up at the bottom is your blog post. Change out some of the words. Don't use exactly what I'm using because that would be duplicate content. Make sure you change up some of the words, at least, folks. Don't be too lazy. It'll take you less than like 2 minutes to change out some of the words to fit it to your personality. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna upload it right into our Facebook group so that you can use this on your blog and make sure that at least you're getting some content out there so we can start driving some traffic. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Facebook group. If you can imagine, if you start getting people into Iron Biz Empires and they're in these trainings, could you imagine how big your organization will grow just by plugging them into the trainings? Each and every day, I email all of your teammates and make sure that they get on the trainings here. Okay. In the future, we're going to continue to add more support as far as these webinars concerned. I'm looking to hire somebody to do the evening sessions. So we have a day and night class. So if you can't get in the day class, you can get in the night class and get the thing rolling. Okay. So where did I save that? Okay, so I'm gonna pin this to the top, and also like if you guys will let me know, like if any one of you guys, as far as teammates, if you want to step up, go ahead and create a tutorial on how to copy and paste this. If you make it really simple for people, like create a YouTube video on which you, how to, you're downloading it, you open up the thing, you're copying all the information that I put here onto your blog, and then you hit the publish. Like if you could do that, that'd be great. I think I've done a whole lot for everybody, but like as far as teammates concerned, like step up and do some extra stuff for the team. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate it, just like they appreciate these webinars that we do daily. With all that being said, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, have a blessed day at work, etc., etc. And I really, God bless you too, and welcome to the team. Um, so, yeah, I just got distracted. So I really hope that you guys have a blessed evening, and your day goes right. Think positive thoughts every day. Make sure that you're listening to your audios on the way to work, on the way to to your job. I know there's a lot of negative stuff going on at your job, but what I want you to do is tone that stuff out and just focus on the task at hand. Now you have something to smile about while you're at work. Okay, you're working towards something that's going to help you to gain the income that you want to gain, to get out of that situation. Be happy about it. Now is not the time to be negative about your situation. Okay. Now, from now on out, be positive. Listen to positive audio on the way to work and from work, okay? With all that being said, you guys take care, and I will see you at the top as soon as I find. I don't know why I get into this every day. I'm trying to. All right. Yep. See you guys.